Hello, I'm Candy, and you may know me for creating highly detailed cities here on YouTube. Today I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to show off the best of what the community has made in terms of mods and assets for City Skylines and now also City Skylines II. Today we're showcasing the top mods of the month of January, so let's dive right in. Based on the real-life location, Medocero brings us this stunning Tampa City Hall asset in City Skylines. This unique asset with a relatively small footprint has a brilliantly formed spire, which is sure to add a touch of class to your downtown. And we're sticking with real-life city halls, but switching games for this next entry, the Ventura City Hall by McWelshman. This sprawling neoclassical administration building from the US Pacific Coast functions as a city hall in-game and can be fully customised to your liking, providing a perfect centrepiece for your historic downtown. Next up, we're heading over to the UK for the UK Wall-to-Wall Home Pack by Name Invalid. This set of 4 different wall-to-wall assets offers the ability to customise elements with the Recolor mod, so you'll find yourself able to create diverse blocks from this one pack without looking too repetitive, perfectly capturing the vibe of brick-built homes across the UK's cities. And I should know, I'm from there. Now let's jet off for some sun, sea and sand with the Casino at Dania Beach by Thomas 13TO. Based on Florida's home for gambling, gaming, dining and entertainment, Thomas does not disappoint on the details, like this textured wall true to the real-life location and exquisite nighttime lighting. Now this is something I know a lot of us have been waiting for in City Skylines 2 with the long grass asset by City Skylines 1 tree giant, Padelmo. Although support for custom tree assets is yet to be fully rolled out, Padelmo has certainly raised excitement for what's to come, with its long grass adding depth and life to those overgrown areas in your cities. Following on from their Stockholm Turn of the Century collection, Carle brings us the Stedelijk Museum as part of their new Amsterdam collection. I love the level of detail put into the brickwork of this 19th century art and design building. The clock and the wind vane in particular are exceptional. Be sure to check it out and keep an eye out for other additions to this new collection. The Anfield Stadium by DM Scopio, with already over 35,000 of you subscribing at the time of recording this, is an absolute must-see. Based on the home of Liverpool FC, this huge stadium is the ultimate sporting centrepiece for your city, and even comes with an additional extension upgrade. Plus, with recolorable seats, you can always pick and choose what team you're going to house there, but maybe we shouldn't talk about that with football fans. And heading to the opposite end of the spectrum, we have this mid-1890s Victorian House by Dudemeister. This isn't an asset you'd necessarily place on any street, but for those of you who like to get creative, this largely undecorated asset is a great option to tell a story in your city. It could even sit solo as part of a movie set. And we're closing out today with a giant of the community, the Gothic Revival Church by Titan for City Skylines 2. Titan has been making assets for the franchise for over 10 years, with this particular church made even more special by the fact it is a remake of their first ever City Skylines asset. There is a ton of detail crammed into this 2026 version, which is sure to make a statement on any street in your city. Thank you for all the years of hard work, Titan. And that wraps it up for January. You can find links to all the showcase mods in the description of this video. And a huge thank you to all of the incredibly talented creators for making content for the City Skylines franchise. And thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to catch the next video. But that's all from me for now. I'll see you next month. Bye bye.